Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I've been feeling like this, but there's definitely a message that needs to be put out today. I don't know what this message is, but we shall see. And welcome back to Divine BK YouTube channel. I am your girl, Divine BK. This is a spirituality channel, and today we're going to get into a collective message. My content helps you to increase your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. Ashe and Ashe. If you're watching this on a replay, be sure to fast forward to about 5 minutes, and that's when you'll start to see me pulling the cards. Today's going to be a little different. We're going to do an oracle message, 111 on the time as I said that, 1131 on the actual time as I say that. So 111 could be significant, 1111. Today is the 111 portal. Wow, 123 as I say that. Okay, period. So if you're here, then you're supposed to be here. You're at the right place at the right time. So never lose sight of that. Wherever God wants you to be and experiencing the things that He wants you to experience, just know that you cannot fast forward or try to slow anything down because what is meant for you will be for you until you learn what it is that you need to level up to the next level. Okay. That's a word. That's a message for somebody. Confirmation on the car speeding outside. Okay. So I'll give it a few minutes. I'll give it about until like 5 minutes and then we'll get into the message. Again, we're not doing tarot today. We'll do oracle. Um, if anyone books like personals and stuff, which we may get into at the end of this, then of course I'll use the tarot because I know y'all like tarot for y'all personals. But we'll wait until about 5 minutes and then we'll get started on the message. Welcome in, everybody. All right, all right. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. If you're new here, thank you all for subscribing. All right, all right. Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going. Mm. I don't know why I started channeling that song before I even got on here. So that song could be significant for somebody. Um, can we just something about balance? Maybe somebody wants to balance something out. Somebody really want to be like in a relationship with you for real, but they don't know how to say that. They don't know how to show that. Something about not saying it, not showing it is significant. This could be male or female or both. I don't know. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I'm being led to advise you all of the difference between tarot and oracle. So tarot is more so telling a story. Oracle is more so giving a message. Tarot is like, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Do with that information what you will. Okay. Everybody's on different levels, and I don't have time to meet y'all each where y'all at. I really don't. So let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind block and return any negative energy, tricks or spirits, malevolent energies, and you bring forth the ascended masters, the archangels, and the divine destiny helpers who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. What does the collective need to hear, know, and or understand at this time? Heavy Libra energy. I don't know who's a Libra out here, but there's a Libra out here. Heavy. Your luck is about to change if you are a Libra. You could have been going through or experiencing a lot of different. No, I don't need a moderator. You could have been experiencing a lot of different turmoils in your life. You could have been experiencing a lot of different turmoils, and one of these cards was flipped upside down. So that's a sign right there. Like you could have felt like your life was flipped upside down, or that things were just not working out, or everything that was very progressive just kind of became non-progressive, if that makes sense. Like everything you worked towards just kind of started to flip upside down, or you weren't getting the benefits out of it. Like you had the right aim, the right angle, but it was really the intention. That's why something didn't work out for you, because of the intention that you were doing something in. And maybe you didn't even realize the intention that you were doing something in. Like it could have been out of desperation. Whole time it should have been out of love. It should have been out of pure intent. And honestly, it's so crazy because you really could have thought that it was out of love, that it was out of pure intention, but subconsciously you were going through some sort of awakening. You were going through some sort of shadow work, or dealing with some sort of old version of yourself that you no longer even recognize. Like, and this is good. It's not bad that you don't recognize it, but it's something that you needed to acknowledge. You could have felt bad for what you've experienced, or how you treated other people, or the things that could have conspired while all of this was taking place, is what I'm hearing. With the resistance and the reverse and the defiance, you could have been very defiant. Maybe you didn't want to do or eliminate certain things out of your life, people, places, or, something about people and places is very significant. And you were also very defiant during this time as well, or you tried not to be, or you tried to make it seem like you weren't. Like, I'm listening, spirit team, I'm listening. Then they'd be like, go left, and you turn right. Whole time you still being defiant. I'm cracking up. What is this that just flew over here? I never seen all of my oracle cards come out in the reverse, and they're very much not in the reverse. I need y'all to understand that. Like, they're not in the reverse. So I don't know what that's about. Yeah, somebody's luck is mm, turned upside down. I don't know. It's crazy. It's like as soon as your luck started getting better, somebody's luck started getting worse. As soon as your luck started getting worse, somebody's luck started getting better. And that's because somebody was like living in your energy, or trying to live vicariously through you. It's kind of like having a child and then trying to live your life through your child. Like a lot of mothers do that. Men do that too, but moms do that more than men. Like, "Oh, I never got to live my life, so I'm gonna be a cheerleader just like her. I never got to live my life, so I'm gonna be a tarot reader just like her. I never got to live my life, so I'm gonna get a blue card just like her blue card." Like, girl, it's weird. It's so weird energy. It's real weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's keep going. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Yeah, somebody wants to figure out what's next. Where y'all going? What y'all doing? What the fuck is this? But honestly, that's not even really the issue. Somebody just wants to know why you challenge them so much. Like somebody just really used to docile bitches. Somebody really just used to somebody like, all right, I'm about to give you this good dick. I'm about to put a couple dollars in your pocket, and you're gonna shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I say. And then you met a bitch that you give good dick, you give money to, and she's not shutting the fuck up, and she's not doing what you're saying. And somebody is perplexed about it. Peace. Yeah, this person is peaceful. Whoever this woman is peaceful. Something about peace, power. and rebellious. This woman is peaceful, this woman is powerful, and this woman is rebellious. This bitch don't listen to no motherfucking body but God himself, bitch. And most of the time she don't even listen to this nigga. So I don't know. Good luck with that one. Good luck. The fuck? Anyway, but it's crazy. This is so crazy because somebody is so I ain't gonna say they throwed off or they toxic, but somebody enjoys the challenge. Somebody might be toxic a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit of toxica. Muy toxica. Tenacity in a reverse. Something about harsh words or dealing with some sort of divorce could be significant. Innovation. You could be creating yourself or recreating yourself after some sort of divorce. Congratulations. Um, and even if this is not a physical divorce, this could be like a spiritual divorce. Maybe you and somebody were entangled in the spirit, and then it's like, I don't know, something is and I don't know, maybe you could think something is breaking apart, like, but something is actually coming together more quickly or yeah, more quickly. This is I don't know. Take this where it resonates, but maybe like I said, we just gonna use a relationship, right? Just be like, oh, this relationship ain't never gonna go nowhere. This shit ain't gonna do nothing. Da 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 da. Like you could think this shit is just falling apart or it's never gonna go nowhere. And then it's like, I don't know, it's like a spark. It's like a reconnection. It's like something just happens and then it just goes. Like, I don't know what this is. I've never even seen nothing like this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Cause this is my projection. I do not see this in the cards. When I'm done with somebody or I feel like I'm done, I'll just walk the fuck away. Or you know how women just get quiet because we just don't give a fuck no more, right? Like that's just how women are. Like we just don't care. Once we done, we done. You'll receive the silence. You ain't gonna get no combativeness. I'm not going back and forth. I don't give a fuck where you was at. Obviously, you wanted to be there instead of here. You feel me? So ain't no point of going back and forth with a nigga. Um, But again, you can think that this is what's happening, but I'm trying to tell you something is not going to go that way. You could think something is falling apart, whole time is falling the fuck together, and it does not make sense. I can tell you that right now, because even while I'm reading this energy, it doesn't make sense. Versatility, yeah, something is different or is showing up different. Something has a potential to be different. Something can also be very healing, transitional. Something can be seasonal, or the emotions, the experiences that you have been experiencing is seasonal. Um, that's what spirit is showing me. Like whatever you and this person has been going through, and it doesn't even have to just be you and this person. Take it where it resonate. It could be this is seasonal, whatever this is, for whoever resonates with this. Because I don't think this message is for everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I'm picking up a little bit of divorce. I'm picking up a little bit of like together but not together or questioning or something like that. I don't know. Angelic messages at this time, Holy Spirit. Somebody needs to listen to their angels, their guides, or somebody. Yeah, somebody needs to stop making like hasty decisions because you just make yourself look stupid. Like, let's just say you and somebody get in an argument and then you always storming off in an argument, and then all the neighbors is like, this nigga or this bitch, it don't matter, man or woman, but somebody neighbors be listening, and it's like you just always starting shit or just always sounding dumb early in the morning. Something about early in the morning, and it just makes somebody else look bad. It don't make the person who be chilling look bad. It make whoever this um emotionally unstable individual look bad. Style in a reverse. It's like, I don't know. I'm hearing this woman could be chilling all day. Like nobody ever hears nothing. They'll do their work. And then it's like as soon as this one man come around or this one energy come around, it's just loud, it's boisterous, it's blasphemous. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. That's what it is. Yeah, this could be somebody that you like love or are in love with or something like that, or a love relationship, but somebody is making something that's not toxic very toxic. Like that's significant here. Yeah, it's like all somebody is peace, but all somebody want to do is fight, like constantly. Somebody could have a drinking problem too. Like somebody could come home drunk all the time, or something about drinking, heavily drinking is significant here. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Cause I had, we ain't really shit. We was a motherfucking neighbors. My mom and her little toxic, ratchet ass relationship. But like, you ever had one of those neighbors, and it's like, anytime that man come home or anytime that woman come home, you just always know it's gonna be some shit. Like it could be chill over there, but every time he come home, it's always some type sort of domestic violence. Cops is always being called. Like that's the energy. That's why, like that's the energy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it could be cool. The kids is playing, the house all peaceful till that man come home. Then he yelling, screaming, ripping shit apart, beating the mom up. Like it's something crazy like that. Like it's something crazy like that. I'm trying to tell you. And it might not be exactly like that, but that's the energy that somebody brings, like that chaotic ass energy. Look, power. Somebody doesn't use their power for good or doesn't know how to utilize. Somebody doesn't know how to use their power when they feel in some type of way. Like, yeah, this is somebody who can shut the whole business down just because they ain't like the way somebody spoke to him or something like that. Like, well, I'm not giving y'all nothing just because I ain't like the way he said when he brought those pants that I had made or something like that. It's like, so you gonna throw all these years of business away because you didn't like that one interaction? Like, are you okay? Like, are you well mentally? Finessing or reverse. Somebody's also used to like finessing people or using people to get what they want out of life. That's what I'll say. Using people to get what they want out of life. And somebody ran into you and found out that that's not the case. You could also be a butterfly. Something about butterflies or angelic protection is extremely significant. You can have a lot of protection around you, severe protection around you. That could be very significant. Like anybody who ever tries to even touch a fucking hair on your head, bitch, they getting got. Like I'm not even joking. I'm talking about immediately, expeditiously. This could be somebody who tries some shit and then as soon as they leave, they falling down the motherfucking stairs, about to break their ankle. Like real shit. Maybe that could be significant. So be careful. If you walking down some stairs today or something, bitch, because you might break an ankle or almost twist the ankle or something. Courage. I don't know why that's significant, but that came in strong. Strong, strong. Remy Ma, a mirror, something about looking in a mirror. I'm looking at the man in a mirror. You wanna know what's crazy? Somebody be trying to get on somebody else's ass, and then they'll call somebody and I won't even say project. Let's just say you call somebody like, oh well, da 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 da. You telling the story, and then the person that you calling, it's like, well, they wasn't wrong. So why you keep trying to make them wrong? Yes, they was. Yes, they was. They're not wrong. Why do you keep trying to make this fucking person wrong? And then this person get mad and hang up on people because they don't like looking at themselves. They don't like looking at the man in the mirror. Or I ain't gonna say they don't like looking at the man in the mirror because whoever this is could be very attractive, very confident. They can love the way that they look. But lately, I'll say lately, they have not been liking the reflection that they see when they look in the mirror. And that's because of certain things that are being pointed out or addressed to this person that they do not like, that they've been trying to either avoid. Yeah, somebody been trying to avoid some sort of healing, some sort of inner work. Or maybe they just been avoiding looking at that version of themselves. Yeah, emotions. Yeah, whoever this person is, try to ignore this version of themselves. That's what it is. This person tried to ignore this version of themselves. Can we just talk? Can we just figure out where we're going? Respect in a reverse. But God needs you to understand, the Lord needs you to understand, disrespecting this person is disrespecting me. Disrespecting the Lord is disrespecting my Father. Disrespecting whoever this person is disrespecting God. So watch your fucking body, especially with this change. I'm trying to tell you, somebody used to it don't even matter. Just watch your fucking body. That's what spirit led me to say. So we gonna leave it there. Because you don't want to be on the bad side of her karma either. You don't want to be on the bad side with her either. The same way that people don't want to be on the bad side with you don't want to be on the bad side with her. Whoever her, she is. But this is definitely a woman. Because if you think that you're powerful, just imagine how powerful this bitch is. And not in the power that you think. So it's important to tread lightly and choose your words wisely. Let's pull out the angel cards. I'm being called to pull out the angel message. Something could be unbreakable. Somebody could be unbreakable. But I'm hearing something is unbreakable. Something is unbreakable. Focus your mind and leap of faith. So somebody's having a very hard time focusing right now. All they can focus on is you. Like somebody's mind, life is like fixated on you. Like this person can have a baby on the way, businesses is failing, about to lose a house, cribs, cars, lose a fucking mind. Somebody's losing everything, and all they can think about is you. You know what this is given? This is given like I don't know, somebody ex misses them real bad and stalks them all the fucking time. Like it's weird. Like this is like a Joe Goldberg's type of stalker, like a nigga who keep creating fake pages or like hide in the bushes. Like this is the type of person you got to get a restraining order on. I ain't gonna hold you. This is the type of person somebody already has got a restraining order on. The miracle of forgiveness in a reverse. Yeah, the miracle of forgiveness in a reverse. And somebody know that they just done you so wrong, and that's why they keep like eating at them, haunting them. This is like somebody's karma. Like watching this, like this is how somebody's getting a karma. Somebody fucked somebody over so bad that their karma is no longer having that person in their life, but they're forced. Like I ain't never gonna say that they're forced, but yeah, it's like they're forced to watch this person or to see this person grow or glow. It's kind of like losing the love of your life and watching them build a life with somebody else, get married to somebody else, has kids with somebody else, build multi-million-dollar businesses with somebody else, and they just gotta watch while their life just deteriorate. Like that's somebody's um hello, Casey. That's somebody's karma. That's somebody's karma. Like for real, somebody's like mentally imprisoned. Like, can you imagine? And you know, men and women love differently. This is a man. Men don't even be loving women like that. Men really do only love like 2 to 3 women in their entirety, like in their entire life. They can fuck millions and billions of bitches, but they'll only love 1 to 3 of them, and that's the truth. Usually, it's the first love. Second is the one where they figuring out love, and then the third one just come the fuck out of nowhere, and it's usually later on in life. The first two they always fuck up. The third one, if he learned by then, he'll get the third one right. If not, he gonna fuck that up too. Whoever this person is will never have love in his life ever. The miracle of prayer in reverse, the miracle of forgiveness in reverse, and the miracle of prayer in a reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's like a dog or wanted to be some sort of animal or something like that. So You want to lay in a bed with dogs, you're gonna catch fleas. And that's just the truth. But that's what somebody dealing with. And most men don't ever like most men. That's crazy because I did something about the male loneliness epidemic today too, as like the spiritual lit news. Because I kept seeing that. Like I keep seeing that. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing that. More and more men are dying alone because of just their emotional instability for real. Their emotional unawareness. Like who the fuck wants to be married to somebody for 40 years who don't know how to express themselves? That just don't make no sense. Like we are not our grandmothers. We are not y'all moms. The fuck? This is the age of Aquarius. We have to share. We have to spread the word. We have to spread the gospel. We have to live authentically. Somebody could be autistic or something like that. Or somebody could have a child who's autistic, but your child is not autistic. They're just extremely spiritual or highly gifted or whatever. But that's what is given. And I promise you, I'm telling you right now, the men who are not learning and adjusting will die alone, period. The same way that has been women out here who have not been adjusting, they will die alone, period. Period. Do with that information what you will. And anything that I say on here is literal facts, whether it's psychological facts, statistical facts, fucking performative facts, it's facts. You can look it up. Look it up right now. It's literally happening in Western civilization, not everywhere in the world, but in Western civilization specifically. Love and accept yourself in a reverse. And that's because a lot of men have not learned to love themselves. They haven't learned to accept themselves. They learn to be performative. They've learned to keep certain things. I don't know what this is or why I'm even going over this because I am not nobody's mama, nor do I want to be. Not right now. I will not be nobody's mom until I'm rich or the man that I'm with is rich. But even still, if that nigga rich, I got to be rich too because ain't no motherfucking way. I refuse. But that's neither here nor there. You all keep having these motherfucking babies. You broke, the nigga broke. Men can die today or the motherfucking tomorrow. If your kid still got to work, that mean that nigga broke. That means he's not leaving no legacy, no wealth, no none of that. Or he hasn't made the provisions to do so yet. That mean he broke. Or he in between blessings. Because I don't like to use the word broke. In between blessings. But that's not somebody you need to lay down and have a baby with. That don't make no fucking sense. I digress. Let's keep going. Signs from heaven. Yeah. Signs from heaven. And you know what? I know my readings do be like a gut punch. It be such a gut punch because it be the truth. Confirmation. A lot of people don't like the truth. I literally just got a notification from YouTube about another video. Timer right here about to go off. The truth hurts. And it's not only speaking the truth, I also speak from different perspectives that a lot of people don't think from. So when you introduce a new thought to the mind, that can be scary. A lot of people fear that because it goes against everything that they've already known. So I no longer get offended when people push back. I no longer get offended when people don't receive the messages that I'm given. I no longer get offended. One, because it's not for me. Two, I don't take this personally. Two, I'm doing a Lord's work. So if the Lord's in God, source, universe, whoever you believe in, the creator of your belief choice, I just know I'm connected to the source. And if the source has a message and they chose me to relay the message, I will do so because they trust me enough to do so. It is a privilege to be trusted by the gods. That's a privilege that not everybody gets. Most people can't even hear God. And that's the truth. Asking and begging and pleading and still can't hear the word. when he speaks to me so eloquently, so effortlessly. I never have to question his word or his judgment. Do you know how much of an honor that is to be respected by the gods like that? Because there are many. It's not just one. Speak your truth is out here. There's many gods. There's only one source. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel, in a reverse. Somebody also tried to make claims that you are not peaceful or that you are some sort of I don't know, maybe somebody tried to project onto you like you were the problem. Whole time they're really realizing like, damn, I am the problem. This could have been handled differently. Or maybe because I always like to say, you're not the problem, they're not the problem. The problem is the problem. So you need to recognize what the problem is. So the problem is you don't know how to express and communicate your feelings. So you need to work on that so you can communicate the smaller things better, in a better tone, in a better manner, in a better way, in a more calm light. It's like somebody trying to say you disrespectful, you not peaceful, you are rowdy, but they the ones yelling and screaming and bantering. Like, how does that make sense? And you know what? I was on this readers live today, and I usually don't watch him. I haven't watched him in a long time or whatever. Shout out to Gab. I haven't watched it. He was just going off today, and I felt it so much in my fucking spirit because he was just like, people always try to make it seem like I'm the problem. Like, you come here, you support me, you show up. I didn't ask y'all to do none of this shit, right? He said, and I'm always genuine, and which he is. He's a very genuine individual. Genuine is the fuck for real, for real. From what I've seen and known of him, because he's just a tarot reader on TikTok, right? He said those things, and I was just sitting there like, damn, that's crazy because I can relate to that so much. People projecting or try to make you seem like you the bad guy or try to make it seem like you're the problem when they really just bring the shit to your motherfucking doorstep. Like, nah, don't try to project that negativity over here. Don't try to project like I'm the problem. Don't try to project like I'm not peaceful because that is what I am. That's who I am. That's what I embody. So the fact that people will try to misconstrue that and mislead others into believing that is blasphemy. That's straight blasphemous. And it's crazy because it's so crazy because the reason I got on here, this message has been needing to get out all day. And I knew it wasn't going to reach a lot of people because I ain't gonna say it's not gonna reach a lot of people. It's gonna reach who it needs to reach. And it's gonna reach more people than even I expected to. This shit might even go motherfucking viral and I don't even know it. Right? Might wake up one day and there's 50 billion people on this post. 3333 as I say that. And I say all that to say when the truth needs to be spoken, it will get out. It may take a day, it may be delayed. Somebody might even try to stop it, whatever the case may be. But if it's meant to get out, baby loves, I'm telling y'all right now, it will get out. The message will be heard and it will be received. Now, whether you try to lie and deny and say that you did not receive this information, that you did not receive this message, that you were not put on game, that's going to be up to you. Because when the devil come knocking, you better not let him in. Because you already know it's him at the door in the first place. That's going to be up to you. And somebody's life is not going to get right until they take their focus off of one person and place the focus back on themselves. And even still, once they place it back on themselves, it's still like, I don't know, somebody fucked their life up bad, bro. Somebody might even be panhandling, like on the side of the street, asking and begging for change and shit like that. This could be in the future. Love on a heaven, earth angel. Yeah, somebody disrespected their angels, their ancestors, their guides, went against their spiritual team. This is somebody who blatantly disrespected their spiritual team, like blatantly. Like your spiritual team could have been like, "Hey, stop, don't do that," and you like, "No, I'm gonna do it anyway." Your spirit team's like, "Hey, stop, don't do that," and you do it anyway. And I never understood that because if you have a spiritual team and you disrespect them, why would you think they're going to continue to protect you? Just because they're your spiritual team doesn't mean that they have to remain your spiritual team. Doesn't mean that they have to remain protecting you. That's not what that means at all. And I don't know why people get that misconstrued. Just the same way that we have free will, so do our spirits, so do our guides, so do our elders, so do our ancestors, so do the people who walk before us. 12:06 on the time as I say that. So coming to think that somebody's gonna thinking that somebody's gonna come and save you after prayers and mantras and affirmations and whatever is crazy, like crazy. Like I'm just hearing it ain't gonna work. Like it ain't gonna work. Whatever somebody tried to do or is trying to do, because somebody's trying to like twist some sort of like fate of events or something. You see how it's like hands in each of them. Like somebody tried to like makeshift confirmation something with their hands, like still kill and destroy type, and then like beg and plead to God. It's like I'm about to twist this fate, twist this, twist this, twist this, twist this, twist this. And then now that somebody motherfucking on their ass, it's like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do you meant every single thing. It's not what you do, it's how you did it and the intention in which you did it. Yeah. So live just as joyous as you were when you were doing those things, when you were manipulating energy, when you were being passive aggressive in someone else's energy, when you felt like you was the big dog with the studying and learning card out here, when you felt like you were above somebody and somebody was beneath you, continue to have that same energy. That's what God is looking for. They're looking for you to continue to be boastful. They're looking for you to continue to be egotistical. They're looking for those things. That's what your spirit team is looking for. I'm hearing stop, 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 stop. Now somebody wants to stop. Somebody doesn't like their arm being twisted. Somebody doesn't like their free will being bended. Somebody doesn't like when the rabbit got the gun. It's no more fun. Change and transformation. Yeah, somebody is not going through an awakening. Somebody's not going through some sort of change. And I'm trying to tell you, somebody is going to have to watch somebody love on the love of their life. And I don't know why I keep saying that, the love of their life. So you're somebody's love of their life or something, or you could have been, I don't know, take it where it resonates. But they're about to watch you be loved on by somebody else like out loud. And you could be somebody you don't even do public relationships or publicly speaking or something. Maybe this person publicly speaks about you already or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But whoever this is, they're very much concerned about your love life. I mean, very concerned. Like this is an ex that's like, I wonder who she with now, and I wonder what she got going on now. I wonder yeah, I know she don't love me no more. She been stopped loving me. Even when we was together, she ain't love me. The miracle of nature. Somebody is like so concerned about who you with. So if you're this is crazy. Your ex person thinks about you so much that your new person Like they'll pop up in your new person's mind. Like let's just say you dump a boyfriend 5 years ago and then you got a new boyfriend now. The boyfriend from 5 years ago thinks about you so fucking hard that this new boyfriend right now be thinking about this nigga. And it's like, what the fuck? Why do I be thinking about this nigga? Because he be thinking about your girl or your wife or whatever. I don't know why I said wife, but your girl or your girl. I don't know. Something about a wife could be significant. Yeah, leap of faith and then clear your vibes in a reverse. Oh, y'all can't even see the clear the vibes. That's crazy. Leap of faith and then clear your vibes. This is interesting. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing to where somebody could think about you so hard that like that's weird for real. Like that's I mean, I don't know. It's just strange. I ain't gonna say it's weird because there really do be people who leave marks like that. I know I left a mark like that on my ex. That nigga is fucking. He even said that. He even said that. He said, "BB, if you ever leave me," he said, "you're gonna be the last woman that I ever love." He said that too. I will never love nobody else ever, ever, ever. I'm like, this nigga's a fucking retard. Little do he know I'm about to be going out this bitch. He think I know about them other bitches and all that other little weird shit. But baby, one thing BK gonna do is plan before her execution. Don't ever get it fucked up. And that's where men lose a good woman every time. Thinking they could keep playing that bullshit in her face like she don't see it happening. Get scared when she get quiet. That means she planning her exit. Men take that as a sign to go and do something even more stupid. Most men, not all of them. Like I said, most people will figure it out and they're able to live out their life with that last love. Other men going to die alone. And it's going to be a lot more men dying alone these decades than it is with those having wives. I promise you that. You are protected by Archangel Michael. You could be wearing a color blue today. That's significant. Trust your vibes. I don't know. This could be somebody listening to their self, listening to their intuition, paying attention to what their heart is saying to them or speaking. That's significant as well. Love and accept yourself. And the miracle of prayer. Somebody could be praying for some sort of change, change in self love, change in self acceptance, change how they show up emotionally. Archangel Sandolphin is very significant here. That card may come out. I don't. Wow, that's crazy. Archangel Sandolphin. That's who somebody needs to pray to. The Archangel Sandolphin. And you got to forgive yourself for the things that you put out into this world. Somebody got a fear of like what they put out into this world, they're going to receive back. But somebody could have been put in, like, let's just say you was under some sort of influence, like God forbid you was under some sort of like mental health medication or some shit like that, right? um I don't know, some sort of I don't know, bipolar disorder or something, anxiety, schizophrenia, I don't fucking know, but you was medicated in some sort of way, so you was making decisions not in your right state of mind. So now that you kind of like semi in your right state of mind or getting back to your right state of mind, it's like you're realizing some of the things that you've done when you were not in that right state of mind. And it's like, fuck, I don't want that coming back to me. Or like something like that is significant. That's why somebody is trying to pray or ask for forgiveness. And you will be forgiven. Somebody will be forgiven. I don't know who needs to hear that, but because you're putting in the work, somebody's putting in the work to be forgiven. Superstition. You could be putting in some spiritual work or fighting these spiritual battles, fighting the things that are unseen. Those I wanted to say principalities. So something about principalities could be significant. The color red is also important here. Something about choosing guidance or maybe navigating. Maybe somebody needed this reading or needed a reading today to help them navigate through some sort of emotions that they've been feeling or been perplexed about. Somebody also could have called on their angels, their archangels, to bring some sort of like peace or revelation or something like that. And it's crazy because that's like the way that somebody used to do things doesn't, it no longer works for them. Like, let's just say maybe you used to call your mother-in-law back in the day. Um, and she used to help you out. Now she not answering the phone, so you got to figure shit out your motherfucking self. You need to pray to God. That's the only way you're gonna get answers. That's the only way you're gonna get answers is if you actually reach out to God. Because reaching out to the people you've been reaching out to ain't gonna get you nowhere. Or I'm gonna just say it's not gonna get you the results that you are looking for. I ain't gonna say it's not gonna get you nowhere. It's just gonna keep getting you the same place that you keep going in circles. Because nobody really want to see you doing better for real. I don't know who need to hear that. And the reason that they don't want to see you doing better is because it's not with them. Attitude in the reverse and the instinct in the upright. Like you can be around a whole bunch of bitter people, whether this is old lovers. I'm picking up on everybody. I ain't even gonna hold you. You could have been fucking bitches, or if you a man, or a woman, you could have been fucking niggas or whatever. And then now it's like they spite you. This could be old friends you were supposed to do collaborations, make money, do work with. Like I don't fucking know, but it's just like they want to see you do. They they want to see you do good, but not better if it's not with them. Does that make sense? Like you can win, but you got to bring them with you, and that ain't happening. And I'm hearing they would have already won if they were still with you. So these people aren't with you for a reason. You need to pay attention to that. Or maybe you have been paying attention to that. You have. Somebody has. That's why this instinct is out here. Somebody ain't no fool. You're not no fucking dummy. Yeah, somebody ain't dumb by a long shot. By a long shot. Do you hear me? Straight up. So, I don't know. Something about a famous couple could be significant. You could be a famous couple, or something about a couple traveling the world or traveling the world together. That's significant. Leadership, a Sagittarius could be important or significant. Maybe there's a Sagittarius that's important in your life or significant in your life. Defense. You can also be sticking up or standing up for a Sagittarius, like luck in a reverse, personality and power. Whole time you thinking you need to make corrective action in this person's life and they're pointing out the flaws in which you need to improve of so the people around you don't keep taking your power away from you or keep trying to siphon and navigate your energy away from you. All of this is happening to make you aware of the people that are in your camp. It has nothing to fuck to do with this. I'm hearing a PowerPoint presentation or a lead. Yo, this is crazy. It's like somebody presenting you with a PowerPoint and then you taking a presentation somewhere else, and then niggas is just like showing you why they keep getting the fucking answers wrong. The bitch right in front of you, bro. The shit is right in fucking front of you. Like, how do you miss the answers to a PowerPoint presentation that's right in front of you? That means people want to miss the shit. That means people don't want to be a part of it because they didn't create it in the first place. Confirmation. I don't know what the fuck that click is, or something just clicked in somebody's brain. It's like, damn, that's why I've been doing this. That's why I've been calling this single person every single time, or this same person, or some shit. This is why I haven't been able to get over this. Get over that shit. But God telling me I can't tell somebody just to get over something that they've been through, because whatever this was, it had you stuck. It had you fucked up. And maybe not stuck physically, but emotionally it had you stuck. Mentally it had you stuck. Spiritually. I ain't gonna say spiritually, because spiritually somebody's been trying to move forward. But emotionally and damn near physically, somebody's been stuck. Something just clicked 50-50 just now. So something about not going 50-50 in a relationship, or 50-50 or something like that. Like, somebody's not the 50-50 type. Somebody's like, I'm going all in, or I'm going the fuck home. Period. So that could be significant. Confirmation with the ambition. Then I just say somebody said I'm going all in, or I'm going the fuck home. So yeah, if somebody's out here chasing their dreams, chasing their goals, like really, like this not no, oh, maybe next year, oh, maybe in 3 years, oh, maybe this will happen, maybe that'll happen. Nah, this person like this shit gonna happen because I have no other choice but to make it happen. That's the only way I look at life. It's gonna happen, or it's gonna happen. Period. I don't give a fuck how long it take me, bitch. It's going to happen. I don't live in a woulda, coulda, shoulda. I live in a what can I do now to get me where the fuck I'm trying to go. That's somebody energy. Something about some rotten eggs or spoiled eggs could be significant, or something about an egg. Or somebody wants to spoil you rotten or something like that. That's significant. I don't know why the fuck I just started smelling bull eggs though. I don't know why I just started smelling that. And I smelled that strong too, like bull eggs. 12:22 on the time. Oh my goodness, you know what that means? Okay, never mind. Spirit told me that's excuse me, confirmation. It doesn't relate in this context, so I'm not even gonna say it because it's not relatable in what I'm saying right now. So one thing doesn't have to do with the other. Something about some sort of blood work could be significant, or a blood test needs to be performed or done for whatever. Something about blood work needs to be done though. Maybe this could be for you or somebody else. Or maybe you were supposed to invest in one thing, but now you need to invest in something else that you've been putting off for a long time, or for a while now. Inspiration in a reverse, and then a style in an upright. Somebody doesn't like to admit this, but you inspire them a lot. You inspire them a whole lot. Just your demeanor, who you are, your style, how you move, your ambition, the way that you love yourself. You don't give a fuck if nobody around you love you or not, bitch. I got enough love for my motherfucking self, nigga, or hoe ass. Fuck you. That's really what this is giving. I love the fuck out of this energy. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like, I don't care if you love me. I love me. Anything else outside of that is extra. Extra, extra, read all about it. Somebody could be a journalist, or could like to write books or novels. That's very significant here. Or you need to write a book. No, somebody's a journalist. Sexuality in a reverse. Yeah, somebody's not promiscuous. Somebody don't be sleeping around. Somebody doesn't use their coochie for power, or try to like to manipulate or domineer people, or like get things that they want out of life by doing certain sexual acts or behaviors or something like that. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'm cracking up reading your name. Um, It made me think of Taylor Gang. So Taylor Gang could be significant. Somebody could smoke like a lot of weed. Could be like into like the skateboard life or dang, what did we used to call that back in the day? It's a name for that sort of like vibe or aesthetic. Like not the punk rock, but like the skater dude type. Like, you know what I mean? You smoke, period. Thank you. I hope you are fantastic. I appreciate that. I'm cracking up. I just be channeling without even knowing I'm channeling sometimes. But yeah, Taylor Gang is very significant here. Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang. Or Chuck Taylor. Something about Chuck Taylors or sneakers. My last name is Taylor. I'm cracking up. And I literally said in the beginning of this, if you're here, you're meant to be here. You're in the right place at the right time. God makes no mistakes. That's so funny. Defiance. Wow. 5555. Major changes are happening, are occurring. Something about a chain could be significant as well. I don't like no whips and chains. No, you can't tie me down. But you can put your loving on me, baby. Put your loving on me. Period. I will be posting this one today. Usually it takes a few days for them to upload, but I'll make sure this posts today for you guys. Probably this evening. What should I name it? I'm gonna name it Taylor Gang. That's what I'm gonna name this video. I'm gonna name it Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang Collective Message. Taylor Gang. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, lovey. Taylor Gang. Somebody could have got their nose done. Or a nose job is significant. Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang. I don't know why that's significant. I apologize. But you know what I like about this energy? This is somebody who got work done but won't lie about the work. Like, yeah, I got my nose done. Like, yeah, I got my boobs done. Yeah, I got my teeth done. Like, that's the stuff I like. I don't like when somebody went from a size 3 to a size motherfucking 15. It's like, I never got a BBL. Like, girl, stop. It wasn't the collard greens. My neighbor, she my best friend, period. Yeah, somebody got, oh my goodness, my condolences. Let's keep going. Jesus Christmas. I apologize if I'm moving to a flower could be significant. A clown? Chucky? Something about a baby or a young boy. Mood. A young boy can be significant. Something about soups. Soups or salads. I'm also picking up on Red Lobster. Somebody could be like going out to eat or going like having a little dinner or something. Dang, yo, Red Lobster biscuits be jumping. But yeah, Red Lobster is definitely significant, or somebody definitely likes seafood, like a lot, a lot. Change and then healing. Somebody has not changed at all. Somebody is not healing at all. Somebody has not changed. Somebody has not healed. Somebody still is like in a certain mood. I don't know what that's about. Somebody could have like paw prints on their chest or some sort of like chest tattoo. I'm also seeing somebody have like a tattoo like right here on their shoulder. That's also extremely significant. But I am gonna close this up. Let's close this. I'm not gonna do personals because then I feel like it's gonna be too long, to be honest with you. So I might end this because I am enjoying reading right now, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We might come back and do some tarot, but I'm gonna end this live because I want this to upload today. This is like the ancestor message. Now we're just kind of on here for shits and giggles. You're welcome. So I'll probably be right back. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I want to end this so it's not too long and so it doesn't take forever to upload. So let's end it here. Give you guys back your energy. Call my energy back to be cleansed and purified. And I'll make sure I make this public for you guys. And then we're going to come back. I'll bring the tarot cards out so we can do some tarot. Okay, I'll pop up being nosy, period.